Hey guys, it's Shindo here, and welcome back to Shindo Life. And you may be noticing that I'm not using a webcam. It's actually the first video in like 5 or 6 videos, I think, that I haven't used a webcam. Don't worry, it will be coming back. It's just I was feeling sick today, and I really did not feel like using webcam. But it will come back eventually. I'm sure it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, basically we're going to be doing codes today. And I'm sure there's going to be more coming out, like probably this weekend, if there's an update coming out. I'm going to do videos on the update, and I will be doing videos on the codes. So just basically watch out. I'm back in the game. I've been doing videos daily. I'm trying to at least do 1 video per day, hopefully 2. And yeah, so we're just gonna get right into it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and just become a part of the channel. Let's do this. So all you have to do is just hit the up arrow. It's gonna take you to this edit menu. Click edits, and then at the top right, this is where you put in the code. So I always do this, but I'm going to go and say it now. I always put a code list near the top of the description. So, like, if you want to watch the video to get the codes, you can, or you could just go to the code list. It's an easy way. A lot of other YouTubers don't do that, and it's the most annoying thing in the world. Because I myself have had times where I'll be trying to play games, and I want to get a code, and you try looking in the description, and it's never there. It's so annoying. Don't worry, guys. I left it there for you. I'm not going to, like, basically make it super hard for you guys. If you want to get the codes, it's right there. But I am going to go ahead and put them in this little box here for you guys. So let's get to the first code. So the first code is actually a new one. It is Prove 'em Wrong. It's spelled like this, and it gives you 25 spins. I'm going to prove that right now. As you can see, it just gave me 25 spins. And now we're going to move on to the next one. This one gives 100 spins. It's Sarachi Akuma. I can't pronounce this hardly. But it gives you 100 spins. As you can see, I have 129 now. I would technically have 125, but I started with a few more than normal. So basically, you'd be up to 125 spins now. Not bad at all. I guess they're just kind of being generous because they've been coming up with so many updates and so many ideas. So that's a pretty cool thing, but let's go on to the next one. Now we're getting into the territory that's kind of old, sort of. I mean, some of these have been around for about a week, and they will be expiring soon. So if these don't work and you're watching this video, it's okay. There's probably just new ones that have came out, and these have probably expired. So, alright, you can easily just wait for my code video. It'll be coming out in like a day or two. Whenever there's new codes, I'm going to be there, alright? I might be a day late at most, but I'll be there. So, here you go. This one is a new filling. A new filling actually gives you 90 spins, which I don't think I can use this. Yep, I've already used it, but it gives you 90 spins, so almost as much as that 100 spin code. Almost.
Big ass chicken, all that rah-rah shit. You think I got a problem? I'll whoop your ass.
Now, this one is another 90 spin code. Work too hard. Put it in just like that, as you can see. Work too hard is going to give you another 90 spins. So, like, you're already well into, like, the 300 spin range, I believe, which is pretty amazing. Because you've almost had the equivalent of 3 100 spin codes. You may not quite be to 300, but you will be after all this. Oh, yeah, and just to prove this works, there you go. It works. Alright guys, but before we get to the last code of this video, there's something I need to tell you guys about. I have been sponsored by gemsloot.com. Allow me to explain what gemsloot.com actually is. Gemsloot.com is an amazing place where you can earn Robux for free. All you have to do is just sign up with the Roblox account. You don't even have to use your password. How it works is, essentially, there's all sorts of ways that you can earn coins, which you can exchange for actual Robux. And once you've gathered enough coins, all you have to do is click the withdrawal button. I can get 155 Robux. You want to hit this little create new pass button, and it's going to take you to your actual Roblox page. Once you're there, all you have to do is create a game pass. Once you have that done, move on to next step. You're going to click that little icon right here, the little gear icon, hit configure. Then it's going to take you to this general section. You want to click sales, click item for sale, and then put it for the listing price, which was on the website. Now, as you can see, if I put it as 221, I'm going to have 155 as my earnings. All right, my purchase was successful. Now, if you don't believe me and you want to make sure this does work, well, all you have to do is hit View Transactions in Roblox. Scroll down until you see Sales of Goods. When you click this, you're going to see at the very top, My Game Pass has been sold. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's get right back to the codes. This is the last code of the video. It gives you 25 spins. It is Fight the Weakness. Obviously, the in this is actually capitalized. And it seems like every single code has exclamation mark. Apparently someone in the comments said that's probably to just help out mobile players, which I would never know because I don't really play Shindo Life on mobile. But apparently it's just meant to help people on mobile put in the code, which is pretty neat. I mean, that's very thoughtful of Real Games. I never knew it was like that. But as you can see, already used, it works. Basically, there was other codes that were recently being used. I was actually under the impression that there was going to be one more, but apparently not. It's already expired, but that's okay because I'm going to go get my calculator and I'm going to see how many codes we've gotten so far through this video.
Water, water, getting colder. Booty farts make the water feel warmer.
So, after doing all my calculating and putting together every single code, you would have 330 spins if you're just now using these. Now, if you just are just now using like the newest one, like let's just say you only use the newest one, I think you get like 25 spins. It just depends on how long ago you did codes. And if this is your first time doing codes, well, you're in luck. You just got 330 spins. I forgot to say this actually at the start of the video, but there is a 500 spin limit unless you buy the Game Pass. There's a Game Pass that you can buy that expands it to like 1,000, I believe. 800 or 1,000, something like that. But for me, my cap is 500 spins. It won't let me go over that. So just make sure you don't go over 500 spins unless you have that Game Pass. Most of us don't. That's why I'm saying that. I know it's a little bit late to be saying this, but you get the idea. It basically would give you almost enough to be at 500. You're a couple hundred off, but still, you know, you're about like, what, 160, 170 away? So it's not too far, but decently far. I just figured I'd still say that because some people might still have some spins saved. Also, I'm sorry if my energy isn't quite as high as it normally would be in videos. It's just I've been sick today. My allergies been really, really bad. And I really want to get a video out. Like I said, I'm trying to do daily uploads. I wanted to do Shindo Life. I do have another video on my backlog, but I didn't want to put up that video quite yet. I'm trying to keep my Shindo Life fans, which is the majority of my fans, happy. I'm trying to do some more Shindo Life videos. I'm doing like mainly Shindo, but then a little bit of King Legacy and a little bit of Kaiju Universe and maybe some All-Star Tower Defense. But Shindo is definitely going to be top priority just because that is my home right now. That's like my homeland when it comes to YouTube. I'm not going to betray my Shindo fans. If you're a Shindo fan watching this, don't worry. I'm not quitting Shindo Life. I'm staying, you know, as long as Real Games doesn't screw me over or something, which they almost did a couple updates ago, but they fixed everything, and it actually seems to be getting better. I'm really hyped for the new update, which I might make a video on it, but it just depends on if I make it in time. So just keep an eye out. If you guys have heard about the new Tailed Spirit update coming, it's so perfect for me because I use Core all the time, and I'm just a big fan of the Ninetales. So I think it's going to be really cool. I feel like my channel is really going to bond with that because I'm just known for using Core. Or aka Kurama. He used to be Kurama, so it's gonna be really cool. To me, that is like the perfect update. I'm like excited for that a little bit. I just hope it's a fun fight, and I hope Real Games adds more and they really step up their game. The players has been declining, but I don't think it's anything too serious. It's just, it needs an update. That's about it. And I mean, the game could use some tweaks, but that's about it. I mean, it's still keeping about a 30k player average, which is what it's been being for a while. It's went down a decent amount of players, about maybe 5 to 10k, and it's doing okay, but Shindo Life's looking a little bit rough. But as long as Real Games add some updates and they kind of switch up the content, I feel like stuff will be a lot more interesting. It's just people are getting sick of getting bloodline after bloodline after bloodline with nothing much else. I mean, boss battles are cool, but it's normally to just get a bloodline anyway, so it's just, I don't know. But this new Tailed Spirit thing does look pretty promising. I'm interested to see what they're going to go with this. I don't know what kind of fight it's going to be, but I'm just as excited as you guys. So I'll see you there. I'm going to do a whole video on that. And like I said, I'm sorry if this video just wasn't quite as good as the others, but I just really wanted to get something out. Even if you already know what the codes are, I need to put out a Shindo Life video. I already did like I think one so far, one or two, but I'm really trying to get back in gear. Daily uploads, let's go. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and help me get to 100,000 subscribers. It would mean a lot to me. And maybe keep an eye out for a spinning video. We'll see. I'm trying to save up spins. I know this isn't nearly enough, but when the update comes out, there might be a big spin code. You never know. And then boom, I could actually spin and get stuff. Anyways, keep an eye out. And yeah, Fusion Timmy, signing out.